welcome to Top 8 Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. I'm joined here by Gekiko. How's it going?
I'm doing great.
I'm also doing pretty well.
Got a really nice top 8.
Yeah, we do. This is definitely one of the more interesting top 8s that I've seen in a while, and it's all for really good reasons, so you can see the bracket up on the screen now. Our winner's side, definitely something you might kind of be expecting going into an event like this. Dudikoff and Vera, of course, the game we're going to be having first, is, you know, really kind of the match that was fated to happen, I feel.
Yeah. No matter what seed these two came in at, they were going to face each other in winner's side somehow.
Yeah. We have Mion and Riot as well. Mion performing really, really well yesterday.
Yeah, dude's been on fire. Yeah. Went home last night from the venue to grind this matchup.
He did. He did. It's amazing. He's just been playing really, really well. But speaking of really well, our loser's side is where things get a little more spicy. Tuho Yuho and our good old friend Livy will be playing each other. First round of losers.
Yeah.
Should be a very explosive match. But the one that I think has the most people surprised, myself included, as the person who seeded this event, is Lobsters. Lobsters performing really well right now, so hey, but you know, honestly, if he was a top 8, you know, I don't think anyone would be surprised.
Yeah.
Frosty, who has not really like entered too much over the past year or so, has just arrived here and performed out of his mind to get into this top 8.
Yeah,
it does mean we're having a fairy mirror, but still.
This dude has been grinding in the mountains. Apparently, and just showed up here and just started tearing people up.
It is just, it was an absolute joy to watch this all come together today, and the fact that we're going to have an even better time now, you know, just watching this top 8 in motion.
Yeah.
I'm loving it. So yeah, we got our first game queued up here.
It's going to be an absolute banger. Two, probably the best of their characters in Europe.
Well, I mean, we still have Fitterson on the Percival. Percival, really quite popular in this patch. You know, he's performing really, really well right now. And Virum is performing, again, just another player that's played really, really well this week.
Yeah, Virum has been there since before Percival was good.
It's true. Definitely one of, if not the most well-known face in European Grand Blue. Worldwide traveler Vera, of course you might recognize him from commentating top 8 at Grand Blue, Evo this year. But as well as being an incredibly skilled commentator, he is here now, winner's side top 8, to show that he is just as skilled a player. But his opponent, also he doesn't need too much of an introduction either. Dudikoff, maybe hands down the best player in the UK right now, coming off to some excellent offline results too. Good placement at EFO, excellent placement at Brussels Challenge. And looking to take CT today if everything goes his way.
Yeah, no, he's going to have already guaranteed a pretty good placement. You know, top 8 winners, that's good.
Yeah.
And he's doing it on a character that some people think is out of favor in this patch.
Yeah, definitely. I would argue myself, Matera is eating pretty good in this patch, but you know, this is Europe. Europe has some very strong Materas, you know, Dudikoff, Mr. Powell, Bonsai. And yeah.
Oh my god, the immediate whiff punish.
So yep,
it's a button check.
Button checking right now.
I'm here watching a button check, like damn, his footsie's so good.
Round stop, Far Am? Nah, we're chilling. So yeah, Matera and Percival, matchup that we see quite often here in Europe. Matchup we see quite a lot in our high-level play. Like I mentioned, both players, Mr. Powell and Fitterson, these two meet quite often, and we're going to see shades of those two playing, I'm sure.
Yeah, although Virum a bit more leans towards the bombos.
He does. I respect it. He definitely does.
I don't think he'll get much more joy than hitting some wacky fireball reset in this bracket.
He was telling me a couple of days ago that he has been practicing certain combo routes and he's yet to hit them. So hey, maybe he'll be going for them in this top 8. But
I hope so.
We'll have to see. Maybe he'll be wanting to keep that consistency going, or maybe he's going to beat Dudikoff so hard that he'll style on him.
Yeah.
But hey, the man is a little nerfed. He doesn't have his baseball bat, so he's not playing at his full strength.
Yeah, we did. We didn't give him the dub.
We didn't give him the dub. It could be a lot worse.
This setup was set to dub in casuals last night, and I almost considered leaving it that way.
There were away mirrors on this. It's cursed. Yeah, kicking things right off here. Obviously, Dudikoff very happy to zone out Percival. And Percival, is going to want to be getting these stocks as much as he really can in these safe opportunities. But the roll in, a little bit misinformed there, is going to result in him ending up in the corner pretty quickly. Got to handle, Dudikoff and his butterflies. The good rollout that time just to escape. And now it's Dudikoff on the end of the offense.
Yeah, and Percival, that pressure with the stock let him get a free reset there. Oh, and the sweep into just taking the single stock. Probably hard for Percival to get like more than one at a time.
Yeah.
Because of the projectiles.
Oh no, did not block high on the overhead. Will be the round for Dudikoff.
Yeah, and that butterfly letting her convert off that. Normally, you just go +1, but that butterfly explodes because her overhead's a projectile.
Yep. Matera's butterflies explode when any projectile comes in contact with them, and yes, like you said, that overhead does count as a projectile, and it also results in situations like that.
Oh, he got hit with the walk forward fireball.
Oh no! However, great anti-air on the hop. Virum showing that he is wide awake if he's ready for that. It's the kind of energy that you want, but keeps getting clipped by these projectiles, and unfortunately not quite the spacing there to get the arrow. The wake-up DP is going to return things back to the mid-screen.
Oh, that fireball goes through Matera's arrow and then straight through, so he gets the full screen run-up.
Yeah, I've got to work his way back in now. Both players at full meter. Great conversion to put Dudikoff in the corner, but the fuzzy mash just to stop that X-Seal from landing. And this should be the game here.
Oh, wow. Straight
Butterfly helping with the conversion. Just going to end that straight with SSBA. Very quick game for Dudikoff.
The rare Matera SSBA. Usually if she's killing you with meter, she's so far ahead that she just normal supers you.
Round start jump does work out in Virum's favor. Uses that hard knockdown to set up full stocks. Already really good start, but great mash again on this command grab. Dudikoff knows that he does not want to be hit by that in the slightest, but the DP doesn't go fully punished.
Yeah, wasn't able to get the proc on that arrow. That would have been huge damage.
It definitely would have been.
Massive corner carry, too. Matera, when she can get... Anytime she pops those arrows in a combo, she gets a hop off it, which travels quite far.
The rush comes out, blocked by Virum. Does manage to just reset things back into the mid-screen. Now Virum's going to work his way in again. That EX Fireball doing wonders for him, but once again, the command grab is just not the option that's working out right now.
Dudikoff has not been hit by any of them. He's wide awake for these command throws.
EX Fireball again, going to allow him to get in. The Percival jump scare doesn't actually convert off a bit. Non-counter hit. Matera still in the corner though. This is where you want the rat to be.
Although to be honest, she's not. When she can get that distance pushed back again, she's not that scared in the corner.
For sure. No rush to convert into kill there for Dudikoff. Just barely short of the meter requirement. Virum's got to work his way in. One more interaction for each of these two for the round. The X Fireball again going to allow him to run straight in, pushing him into the corner, and the anti-air on the hop converted into the super. Fantastic conversion.
Incredible reaction there. That hop is not easy to anti-air.
It is not easy to anti-air. Take it from me, the Bubs player, my 2H hits the timer, I struggle to anti-air hops. That's how you know that Virum is wide awake and ready for this matchup. Dudikoff, though, happy to push him into the corner. The long-range MDP is going to push that back to the mid-screen.
Takes the hard knockdown, hop.
Yep,
empty hop into throw. Dudikoff a fan of empty hop into low, especially.
Oh no, this time the command dash does get caught by the butterfly. Very quick round for Dudikoff, putting himself on set point here, looking for that spot in winners finals. Virum's got to turn up the heat just a little bit more, but he's definitely shown he's got the potential to do it.
Yeah, he's got that round already. He just needs to secure another one.
Again, EX Fireball to get that space in. Manages to catch with the far heavy. Chooses to take the stocks. Got one stock to work with here. Might want a little bit more, maybe. Spends it on EX Fireball. Does manage to recover one and now has to deal with this Matera offense. Pushed into the corner, caught by the double overhead with the JM.
Getting the loop here.
Yep,
so much meter on deck now.
Great DP. Good knowledge from Virum to know that he can DP there. Catches the start up of the rush too.
Okay, and now Dudikoff in the corner all of a sudden. One good read from Virum, and that's all he needed.
It is.
Capitalized on it perfectly.
Just to get that EX viable pressure going. Things return back into neutral here. Butterfly pop. Great! And oh!
That
it killed!
So much damage. What?
Virum evening things up here. 1-1.
Speaking of Percival jump scares, jeez.
Yeah, jump scared me, that's for sure.
She had like 30% health left.
Yep. He wasn't even in Overdrive. Speaking of which, we haven't seen Overdrive yet in this set. Overdrive, very good from this era.
Yeah, the extra chip damage she gets already.
Come on, grab!
Finally hitting one of them. It takes the hard knockdown.
Yep. Chooses to get the stocks, converts off the switch, but this time. Yeah.
Looked like it missed the meaty timing.
Oh no, the roll again, caught, trying to roll out the corner so much, but Dudikoff is ready for it. Good reset with the JL. Again, the great DP. Doesn't block. Not quite enough for death, but Virum really going with the momentum here.
Gets it again.
On the hop once again. You are not allowed to 5U at this man.
This is incredible from Virum.
Virum now, being a game down, is now finding himself on set point. Gets the stocks up. The pressure is completely on his side. However, the 2M gonna help return Dudikoff back in the mid-screen. Gotta hold that butterfly pressure. Blocks the empty low.
Gets the EX fireball blocked. Well, it has 3 stocks now, so.
It does. Spends one of them, unfortunately, on that whip.
Good jump
Spends
over
another one on that EX fireball. Isn't able to get any stocks up. Does have a round to work with here, so he's taking it very slow.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta. You can't let yourself, cannot let the meter build up too much.
You definitely cannot. He's aware. He knows that that hop might be coming. Does manage to go straight in.
Huge
one more interaction, and this time,
the
yes,
overdrive.
The overdrive does come out. Chip is no longer a factor. He's got to get in properly.
I got the throw!
Virum takes it over Dudikoff. Takes it over the #1 seed of the tournament to find himself in winners finals.
What a player. After going down game 1.
Fantastic performance.
Those anti-airs on the hops are just incredible. I cannot believe it.
Respect that so much. It's so difficult. It's so much harder than it looks.
And like a lot of players will just DP it.
Yeah.
They'll react because, frame 1 and bull, it works. He's doing a 10 frame normal.
Yeah.
He's
He's
just
doing a 10 frame
hard
normal.
reacting
He wants
to
that
it.
damage, and when that hit connects, converts off of it fully every time.
Yes, amazing confirms from him.
Again, I think the main key theme of this whole bracket so far has been the people that are practicing their specific matchups, the people that are going out of their way to focus hard on this one opponent are doing so well in this bracket. Virum has been practicing for that matchup in ages. He's been telling me, I haven't taken a set off of Dudikoff in so long, and he wanted to do it here, and now he's done it.
And honestly, not many people have taken tournament sets off Dudikoff.
Yeah.
Not many people can say that.
It's definitely 7.5 to your name.
We're gearing up for our next match now. Another exciting one.
That was only our first game.
Yeah,
that
game
was our
1.
first game of top 8, and it was just a banger. Love it.
And this one is set up to be a banger too. We have maybe the man who loves Vasaraga the most. Versus,
I mean, there's a lot of competition there.
versus a man who loves Narmaya with all his heart.
Yes.
We have 2 hardcore character loyalists.
We do, in fact, have a Riot here from Lithuania traveling all that distance. And Mion from Sweden.
From Sweden, yeah.
International matchup.
Dude just showed up and started smoking people.
Yeah.
I haven't seen this man in a bracket in months. And he was just like, no, Celtic Throwdown, I'm just grinding.
Mion, really kind of feel like he's a player that, is always very strong. Always definitely very strong. We've got a whole load of strong Narmaya players in Europe, but a lot of them are shifting off the character a little bit. Godflash has recently taken up Ladiva under the name of Luigi Hernandez. And of course, we've got Livy. Livy is in this bracket in the losers side of things, and she is leaning more towards Avatar Blau right now, but Mion right now sticking hard on that Narmaya, and having played him earlier in this bracket,
it's definitely
it's working out
for
well.
him.
He's put in his research.
We'll just have to see how he does it in this matchup. He was grinding it with another EU Vasaraga last night. So
shout outs to Gatekeeper Fly. So yeah, we do be button checking right now. So yeah, I guess we spent a little bit of time introducing me on here. Araya, not really someone who needs too much introduction. A lot of you have probably heard him more than you have seen him. Frequent commentator on Sapphire Dance and Hard Edge Weeklies. But again, you know, just like Virum is, skilled commentator, skilled player.
Yeah,
earned his place here in the winner's side and looking to take things further.
Translating those skills from commentary into, like, knowing the game.
Araya, definitely a professional talker.
Yeah.
And if you've heard his commentary, you know what I mean by that.
If you just met the guy.
If you just met the man. We went out for drinks a couple of nights ago, and we had to ban this man from talking about Vasaraga, Potemkin, you know, all the characters he played, because he doesn't stop.
And he still found a way.
He still found a way. Yeah, of course he still found a way.
What a guy. Also, wonderful thing about offline play, there's stages.
Oh yeah.
Dudikoff and Virum obviously playing on the Citadel.
Yeah.
You know, feels like home for them.
It is. It's been the home of Grand Blue for the past 2 years now. You know, Grand Blue obviously not locked to its net play. No real offline scene until recently. However, we're here at an offline right now.
Hell yeah, we're getting
It's been worth the wait.
Believe in victory.
So yeah, kicking things off here. Other side of winner's bracket. Araya Emion.
Starting out aggressive on a Riot Fan.
Emion striking straight back. Just good pressure from all distances. It's kind of the key to his game plan. However, showing immediately that he can react to that charge with DP.
I'll get the stomp. Vasaraga's corner now.
Pressure.
Yeah.
Doesn't block the sweep. No conversion from Araya. Can't
Block
convert
DP,
however,
big damage.
Block DP. Plenty of damage for Araya. Gonna use the chance to armor up here. Catches the jump out with the close heavy. Oh no!
Nice.
No!
Oh,
Doesn't
no.
work! You can't do that! Vasaraga will stomp on you!
So when Vasaraga has that token, all of his special moves gain a hit of armor. And that walk, that follow-up he did after that has infinite hits of armor.
It does indeed. Very, very scary situation to be in. And Mion did not quite guess correctly this time.
Yeah, but not looking too phased right now. Spot dodges up against the block.
Does come out. So much chip damage done to Mion. Jumps over the tackle.
Oh, minus there. And Vasaraga armored up.
Yep.
Just gonna walk in on him. Nice, gets the jump over.
Yeah, good jump over. We've been seeing a lot of that stomp, expecting the DP to come out, but the punish from Mion going to lead to a great combo here in the corner. No spot dodge on the OD, unfortunately.
And just the immediate activation, too.
Cannot press on that. Plus on whiff. Hear it all the time from the big man himself. However,
What a confirm!
Conversion
One
is going to
hit.
get the lower damage from that SSBA, but good corner
the
pressure.
corner
Gets
now.
the jump in. No anti-air from Mariah. Got to hold this pressure though.
Nice, gets the
Great
DP this time. That overdrive is gone.
And then the low off of the EX Moonflip. Brilliant display of skill from both players.
Yeah, Mion not letting that first round keep him down at all.
Battle 3. Engage.
And still willing to bust out those DPs. Not scared to, like, that he's gonna get stomped again.
I love it. Mion is just sitting right outside of Vasaraga's buttons, and he's converting off of them every single time. The full undroppable combo there. Araya blocks the overhead, however, catches the spot dodge with the L mash. No anti-air on the jump. Mion kind of still got the pressure here. Araya's tackling in, and now Mion moves back to the wall, but the EX sets enough.
The back shift doesn't get the punish, though.
Yep, that back shift on Vasaraga, very potent tool. Don't see Araya use it too often, but I'm glad to know that he's using it already.
Pressure not afraid to swing in.
Right, I can
After
see
that
him holding
projectile.
that blood burn. He knows what's coming.
Yeah, when you have Nirmaya in the corner, you are not safe because of her command dash.
Stomps in, plus on whip. Yep, Mion knows this time. He holds the pressure. Good jump out. Again, no anti-air from Mariah. The man with the certified PhD in anti-airing is not quite living up to it right now, but
Hey,
again,
you kidding
single
me?
hit confirmed,
Oh,
but no!
does
The
not
SSBA
connect.
whiffs!
It was non-counter hit.
No conversion!
That one misses
How did
too!
both players do this?
And Mion takes it!
Mion with the pop-off, man! You've only won one game!
The crowd... the crowd is loving this match.
Victory.
The crowd is very much alive. And Araya, a little bit less so, game down.
Yeah, definitely wouldn't want to wake up with those anti-airs. Basaraga's anti-air damage is unreal. DP comes out again. It's multi-hit too, so it went through the armor.
whip on the grab. Araya's going to use that chance again to get that Soul Forge token up. Great conversion.
Oh, misses the combo.
Come on, bro!
Oh, this
Catches
is huge.
jump.
That's it.
Great round for the Basaraga main.
Immediately answering back after going down that game.
Yep. Very strong performance. It is what you need to get that momentum back. Was thinking we did not see any of that command throw at all in that last game. And Araya's a big fan of it. Uses the armor, tank Setsuno there, catches the jump out with the auto combo. Still just kind of sticking in the mid-screen. Great air. Gonna get him to push me on into the corner once more. Far heavy connects, catches the end of the spot dodge once more. Great conversion. Again, gonna set up that Soul Forge armor.
Okay, they're just waiting out.
Yep.
This is why you hold the block button.
Yep. Great block on the scan flash. Jumps the grab attempt. Mion spending his command dash. Isn't able to push in the corner. Doesn't spend the rush. Rough situation.
Oh my god, is this heading?
That does in fact hit. No full damage. Spends the meter for that. And honestly, this is still really tough to claw back from, especially when you don't have that meter on your side.
Yeah.
And yeah, the jump there caught by the far light. Very strong game for Araya. Going to even things up 1-1.
Yeah, definitely, you know, has his data now. That's what you need. Basaraga needs these kind of hard reads.
And you get so much off of them. One of the highest, if not the highest damage character in the game.
Gets the sweep there. His 2M has a hard knockdown.
Oh, catches the start up of the charge. Yep. Going to aim to get that full-on drop pull again, and does so. Great damage. Look at it.
Oh, it gets the activation on offense. Oh, this is big.
This is very big. That OD damage is going to come in.
Cooldowns are back.
So handy. Yep, spends
That's
the
the
meter.
kill.
Mion, super strong round to put him on set point. Araya's going to change something up
Yeah.
here.
That
Mion has
offensive
found
OD.
an opening.
So strong in that setup, and you saw the 2 buttons with after the knockdown.
Great DP.
Yeah,
And
Mion's
there it is. I love this so much. Mion is such like a connoisseur of that option. But oh no!
doesn't turn around.
Catches the jump. Again, just a lot of
Taking out
damage
with
from
the
that
fireball.
one interaction. The rush is blocked. 50 meter spent to get a couple of plus frames.
Here he comes. Jumps late. Nice. Doesn't get caught by the option.
Good knowledge from Mion. Just trying to pressure with these far normals, so they're caught by the storm.
Oh, gets
Sweep.
caught low. Hard knockdown. Just feeling each other out right now.
Go for the
Any
plate. So
damage.
patient. The command grab is going to get this corner pressure started.
That's
Catches
it.
the jump out of the
Oh,
corner,
this
but
is it.
drops on the conversion.
Oh, it gets the
Mion
counter
do
hit
be
right
mashing
after.
though. Last round.
These two are just giving it their all right now. Just making sure you want to stay in winning.
Definitely do, yeah. Great conversion. Gonna get tons of corner carry off the bat. No block on the overhead, but no counter hit. Alright, working his way back out again with the charge.
Oh, doesn't get the
Soul
token
Forge,
because
no.
of Setsuna.
Oh, we are blocking on the wrong side.
The
Catches
Nehemiah
again,
player
impressed.
not block button.
I know. Great
Nice
DP.
DP.
Good
Oh,
rush.
the rush. Catching him on the other side.
Just great patience. Araya has the pressure here. Mion knows not to press after that now. However, it's okay. We're doing okay. Does not kill. Araya does have that meter if he chooses to spend it on back shift here. However, he is in the corner from the side swap.
Using the
Great
move flip for the plus
blocking.
flames.
Very tense. Spends meter on the rush. Jumps
Jumps
to command
throw and takes it!
Mion with the pop-off! Mion will go on to face Virum in winners finals. Again, showing he has learned that matchup. He has spent so much time just getting all that knowledge in his skull, and it's paying off so well for him.
Yeah, you love to see it. You know, looking at the bracket and the seeding, it kind of, you'd want to call that an upset, but the dude has beaten so many players he was not seeded to beat. It's not upsets anymore.
He's really just an offline monster. I love it. I'm loving this so much.
And next up, we have a pretty important game for me.
Yeah, we have, you could call it a bit of an important game. I want to clarify, you know, for everyone who's watching right now, there will be no biased commentary here.
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna totally commentate my fiance normally.
Yes.
I'm not gonna pop off. I can't because it's gonna clip the mics.
So yes, we're going to be moving down into the loser side of things now, and this is a bit more expected. I would say we have Tuho Yuho, again also kind of a newer player to the scene, but performing very well. Yuel player from Finland.
He's very good at making his opponents uncomfortable when he's playing against them.
Definitely.
Which in bracket is very, very helpful skill.
Yeah, it's definitely the kind of thing that you want to have as the Yuel player, I think. But sitting on the other side of things, we have the lone Irish representative here. And
oh, she's holding the line. She will be, I would imagine, busting out the avatar belly.
Oh, it's certainly looking like it.
The funny man himself.
The funny man. I am a big fan of this character. I will always sing Abel's praises.
When he came out initially, people were kind of down on him. He was like, nah, he's too low health. You spend it on stuff. And I remember, I think it was you who was saying it's like, people are going to start playing him stably.
Yep.
And it's just going to start wrecking people.
And this is exactly what's happening. We have players like Livy, who's basically abled the entire bracket so far, winning, you know, really, really strongly against a lot of very good players. But even outside of that, Dragoi, obviously, you know, #1 player in Europe right now, has been picking up that able and performing very well with him.
Dude, pick him a bit at EVO as well.
He did. Also at EVO, we saw Abel come out from players like Ren in top 8 and do incredibly well. So very high risk, high reward character, but now that those people are starting to become more consistent with him, I think the perspective on the character in general is going to
Believe in
change.
victory. Battle one.
You'll the character in a strange spot right now because she did not get much of a bonus from the new mechanics. She kind of already had backshift, and Rush doesn't help her confirm all that much. But Overdrive, on the other hand, is actually really useful for her.
Yeah, his Overdrive is an interesting thing to deal with. So maybe if you haven't watched Grand Blue in a while, you're not familiar with this character, you might be thinking, oh, he's just Belial 2, which, I mean, he is. But he has a unique mechanic where he can spend his own health on his EX cooldowns, and in return those cooldowns come back very quickly, as well as spending his health to get like a hard knockdown follow-up on any hit he really does. And when his main downside is it's very easy to chip him out because of that. His own health spending cannot kill him, but it will leave him at 1 HP so he can be chipped. Overdrive, though, allows you to not be chipped at all. So as soon as that OD pops, he becomes very, very threatening because he has no regard for his health anymore.
Yep, you no longer have to care about what life you're on. You just spend it. Alright, we're getting into an after the button check.
A lot of fun to watch, that's for sure.
You're going to see, you know, Abel with a lot of zoning tools, so we're going to have to see how Tuho deals with that as Yuel.
Yeah, Yuel character definitely struggles, I feel, kind of getting in against these zoner-heavy characters, and Abel has a bevy of projectiles that he can charge.
Especially the projectiles that Belial has. So we might see her backshift into the low option. That goes under projectiles, but neither of Belial's projectiles are that high up.
Yep. Yeah, currently right now, both players just not really able to get too much of a hit. The dice grab.
Command grab.
Ill-informed on the spacing there.
Okay, there's the backshift.
Counter hit Gurren, but good jump out straight away from Livy.
Whoa!
What a courageous press!
Gonna take the knockdown. Baits the DP with the flight. Pretty comfortable to just toss specials right now. That Rekka gonna deal with any attempts to spot dodge the projectiles.
Oh dear. That far heavy, such a menace button.
Doesn't end with the super.
Yeah, just not in with the super, just gonna go straight back to zoning. That laser coming out from the flight.
Overdrive chips off the
comes
table,
out
but
and punished
punishes it.
straight away from the 5U laser. Can't overdrive for free. Livy will take the first round.
Yeah, that looked commanding.
Definitely.
Tuho got good pressure early on, but as soon as Libby got going,
Good
jumps
jump
over the projectile.
Yeah, really threads the needle there. Gonna put Libby in the corner
Very
straight
hard
away.
one to get
Great
over.
jump out, however, caught by Tuho. Good
corner
pressure.
pressure.
Yeah, very nice. Great anti-air, good conversion as well. Funny thing about Abel, low health character.
Yeah, this is one of Yule's biggest combos.
Uh-huh. So yeah, near perfect there for Tuho to strike back.
And it's just gonna be like that when you get cornered by Yule. It's so hard to fight back out.
Uh-huh.
And Abel does not have a lot of chances to gamble with.
Definitely doesn't know, however. Livy's going to start the pressure now. Ooh,
Gets
went
the
for
accidental
DP.
DP. Nice
jump out.
jump out.
Yep.
And the quick tech.
Go straight back to that
Space
zoning
back.
game. However, Tuho is
Jumps
dealing with it
over
very
again.
well right now. These jump-ins, very well placed. I do feel like Abel does have great anti-air potential, so Livy could be waiting on that.
I'll just get the punish on the 2H.
No, unfortunately not.
But we're back to zoning.
We are. No unblockable.
Maybe not confident in the hype this time.
Maybe not. The OD
They're
comes out,
both
but the OD
overdriving.
also comes out from Tuho.
Libby gonna
The
be missing a
dive
bit.
grab!
Oh my god, so much damage. So when Abel is in overdrive, everyone gains extra damage in overdrive. But Abel can add like an extra 1,000 damage onto all of his special moves by doing that pact at the end, the teleport.
Yep. Oh no, the
Big
conversion.
hit. No convert,
and
and
the
Livy
grab
mashes.
does go punished by the 2L. Livy will take the first game.
Livy goes up 1-0.
This is very tense. This
Yeah.
is a lot more tense than I was expecting. Two very explosive characters, both for their different reasons.
Yeah, no, and you know, loser side top 8, early in the morning, this is not the kind of match you want to play first.
Definitely not, no. And Tuho, a little bit of the heavy breaths going on over there. He's taking just a moment here.
Yeah, you know, you're getting abled.
Yep.
You are given like a minute or so to just think before people will start being like, yo, come on.
Taking these moments just between games is very important, and I'm glad to see players doing it. So, yeah.
But you see, like, when either of these players get going, they do not give up the opportunity. And it's showing a lot of, like, their strengths under this kind of pressure that they're still playing on top of their game.
Believe in victory.
Definitely, yeah. So we're going to be going back into things here. Livia game up. Tuho's got to really work now.
Starts with the back dash.
Zoning, you can't really spot dodge that.
Oh,
Tries
just
far heavy to catch that Hanarashi follow-up. However, the DP is going to establish pressure.
baits Yule's DP there with the flight cancel. And
Oh,
the
the Rekka
M,
catches the jump.
the M Rekka. So the way that she's using that right now is
Great
anti-air.
anti-air. So high.
that
Tuho.
is so
What a fantastic conversion.
Unbelievable. Nice spot dodge into
The
activation.
OD comes out. Things fairly even here. The rush catches
big
the
rush.
projectile startup. Great conversion. Tuho, what a fantastic
unbelievable.
anti-air. Unbelievable.
To even react to that and then have that on deck, that was incredible.
Again, the players this weekend showing they have practiced these specific things for the matchups they're up against. I'm loving this.
Nice gets tagged with the low.
Yep. No flight option coming out here. Livy just choosing to go back to zoning.
Yeah, keeping
Oh,
a
no
signal.
2H on the jump. Again, I feel like that's kind of lacking from Livy at the moment. A conversion from Tuho.
Oh, drops
Does
it though.
unfortunately drop. OD
That's
coming
the
out.
activation.
Urine
That's
punish.
punished.
Jumps
Jumped over
it. Yep, counter hit close heavy. Should be deaf here. Very
Super,
nice.
let's
Ends
go.
things with the wild sin. Sorry, all you headphone users. Nice, 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 nice.
Yeah. Okay, and Livy on match point now.
Yeah, doing fabulous match point, but things looking very even. Would not be surprised if we see this one go to a game 3.
Yeah, definitely. 2-0 definitely playing very awake right now. Livy gets that anti-air, though.
Yep, the anti-air coming out now. It's a sign that Livy's definitely woken up a little bit more. Again, retreats back, not wanting to pressure 2-0 in the corner that much, just happy with the zoning.
You know,
maybe
the zoning
wants to try and catch a jump, maybe wants to try and catch a roll, but so many flight options.
The zoning is very strong against you in particular. Big damage there. Just needs one more hit.
Yep,
But
so
Duo can still do it.
Now, Chip is definitely a factor here, but that OD
have
is
the
nearly
meter.
ready. Chip point is here.
Gets
and
it.
The Chip on the air hits. Livy will be advancing through bracket. 2-0 falling in 7th. Very respectable place.
Yeah, and you know, big shout out to 2-0 Yuho.
Yeah, massive
coming
shout
out
out to
from
2-0.
Finland, playing out of his mind.
Played incredibly well this weekend.
And of course, Livy, you know, very proud.
Very proud, I'm sure you are. Going to be going on further in this bracket,
Hell yeah.
who will now be up against Riot in
Yep.
her next game.
The two are friends and do play a bit, so that's
Yes.
going to be a fun match. I mean, the whole bracket's friends. The community is pretty close knit.
It's good. I like it. I'm glad the Grand Blue is kind of, it's like this. The
Yeah.
European Grand Blue community is so nice.
Hell yeah.
Everyone is very friendly with each other. All these players that are up here today all met each other before, all know each other, all practice often together. And
It
it's
is-
what leads to, you know, a quality top 8 like this.
Exactly. And it's so easy to just ping top players for games for this game. Because they all just want to play more.
It's great. I love it so much.
Now-
Genuinely.
At the risk of ruining this game's reputation forever, we do have a fairy mirror coming up.
Yeah. Our next set here, our final loser set of this little section here, we will have Lobsters and Frosty. I'm so happy to see Frosty up here. So happy.
He has been grinding so hard for this. After generally a string of like not great results in bracket and just kind of not entering a lot in the last couple of months, to just show up and get top 8.
It's excellent. Yeah.
And it's not like he was given an easy road either. He did not get a particularly good seed.
You know, there's wins on there on people like Bree, which, you know, obviously Bree playing very well right now recently. Good offline results both here and at Brussels. So being a player like that on your way, especially again when you've come from not really having too many tournament wins, is a real achievement. So, hey. But yeah, on the other end of things, we have Lobsters as well. Second in beginner bracket, and since then has really been on the grind. You know, talking a lot with Jundo, who's kind of the go-to ferry here in Europe. And again, the work has really just been paying off.
Yeah, Lobster's a player that really shows that like it isn't too late to get into these games.
Yeah.
Like, you know, the top players, they're gonna feel untouchable for a while, but they are gonna tell you what you did,
Definitely.
and they're gonna pile you with advice,
Yeah.
and you're just gonna improve if you
So
keep at it.
I'm going to say it now here very quickly. Grand Blue, I feel like in the wider kind of FGC space, has a bit of a reputation for being a bit of a, I want to call it a little bit of a nothing game. You know, the rollback, we all know about it. We all know about, you know, our Evo situation. But the game is in no way dead. No way at all.
Yeah, the scene is still like very
The scene
active.
is very much kicking in every area of the world. Here in Europe, of course, you know, we can talk about it for days on end. Very proud of the European scene. But if you're over in America, fantastic Grand Blue scene over there as well. And of course,
you got
Japan
Zombie
really thriving right now. But hey, if you are watching this right now, you're not a Grand Blue player yourself, and you're thinking, yo, damn, that Avatar Belial character with the dive
He's
grab,
pretty sick.
that's funny as hell.
Yeah.
I want to play that game. Pick it up.
Yeah, you know,
Just do
and
it.
I'm pretty sure it's still free on PS Plus.
It is for a few more days, yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
if you have a PlayStation, you have an online membership, check it out. Game kind of good, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're just solving a couple of little tech problems here just from the main
Yeah.
stage. So also want to wish everyone well while we're here. Wish everyone else could be here. There's a few people who unfortunately couldn't make it.
Couple of
We're
our
all having just a wonderful morning. Are we in the afternoon now? Is it midday yet?
yeah, we're probably around noon now.
We're nearly there. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope you all had a nice weekend. I've definitely had a very nice week down here in Ireland.
Yeah.
Not too much of a travel for me. Some people have traveled a lot further.
Oh, yeah.
The holiday has been nice nonetheless, and frankly, I've only had one full day of this so far. CT might be the most fun tournament that I've ever been to. The vibe here is, as they say, immaculate.
Yeah, no, I've been loving it.
Yeah.
You know, it's nice after a stretch of just not being able to have that many big offline events. Having one that's at this size, it just feels nice again.
It really does, yeah. So yeah, our players moving up to the stage now, Lobsters and Frosty, here for the Fairy Mirror that everyone has been dreading, apparently.
Yeah. Well, it will be interesting to see how this character deals with her own setups.
Yeah. So, Fairy, very kind of, I don't want to say polarizing character, but has some nonsense going on. You know, GG setups, very hard to deal with because you are essentially forced to gas on a 50-50. And when you've got a very skilled player like, you know, Lobsters, Jundo, Zeiji back when you used to play this character, and of course Frosty up here as well, that guessing game is made infinitely harder by the amount of options and the threat of so much more than those options that's presented to you. Like, oh, the Fairy player could try and grab me here and, you know, go into GG. The Fairy player could hit me with that JL.
Yeah, the classic JL. You can't spot dodge it because it hits too deep.
But yeah. Should be a good old time. Lobsters, unfortunately, not able to achieve his full strength here with the lack of burn whip.
Yeah, we did not unlock the joke weapons, I'm sorry.
No, we did not. I think it would make some people just too powerful.
Dudikoff did have the Verdant palette, though.
Dudikoff does, but Dudikoff plays with a burn weapon on his character most
Yeah.
of the time, so...
I just mean that we have that unlocked, and I don't know why. We don't have anyone else's. See if they're getting into it, or if it's a button check.
Yeah, we will be just throwing a quick button check here. So yeah, if you're following along with the bracket here, the winner of this set will be playing Dudikoff.
Yeah, I would not like to be in their shoes.
Yeah, this is definitely a rough one, I feel. The winner of this is going to be going into zoning hell for a little bit.
They gotta be
Obviously, will
cursing.
be wanting to come out on top of the whole thing.
They're gonna be cursing Virum's name, I think.
Yeah.
After this. But you know, if they want revenge, beat Dudikoff. Go meet him in Grands. And the buttons have been checked.
Buttons have indeed been checked. Both players mashing fire out at each other is all they need. So yeah, last night I made a little attempt to look up any replays of the mirror to see kind of what happens in this matchup. And it's fairly standard, but the European fairies, at the very least, just don't play the mirror.
Yeah, fair enough. I believe Jundo has been picking up Jita for the mirror.
Yeah, he's just trying to learn Jita in general, but Jita for the mirror is definitely something that wouldn't surprise me.
I think a lot of the zoner players kind of pick up Seox for their mirror matches.
They do, yeah. Seox definitely a bit of an easier pick. I mean, there's this whole counterplay triangle that kind of goes on when it comes to Matera, because Seox kind of just destroys Matera. Very, very rough matchup for her. So Matera players will either look to pick up Seox themselves or will pick up Vasaraga for the Seox counter pick. So Clash of Champions this year, our match that was meant to be Matera Seox ended up just going straight into Vasaraga Seox.
Nice.
With Ian Powell. It's excellent. I loved it.
It's smart. It's smart.
It is, yeah. But no counter picks here. We will be running the mirror. Frosty and Lobsters both representing the European Hearts of Blazing community. Of course they start off with firehouse.
Okay, counter hits the GG.
Yeah, that's it. Frosty's very quick to get, you know, those GGs not set up. GG being the little fella.
Yeah,
The Fairy sends out. There he is.
The
The menace of Fairy's whole game plan.
Once he lands, he activates that hitbox.
Yep.
And you
can
just
also
have to block
hold
it.
that hitbox as well, so GG can be released whenever. However, good high block.
Lobster's just getting that close heavy pressure.
Uh-huh.
I say
Oh, no,
close,
that was
but
Frosty. That was Frosty. They're both playing similar skins. I've got to look at their health bars to see who's who.
I am 90% sure Lobster's is on the darker palette. That's what he usually uses.
Frosty is on the darker color.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's the one taking chip right now, so there you go. Cool. No anti-air attack.
Activates OD?
Yeah,
Oh, I thought it was
good
coming
OD
back.
activation. Lobster's fraction of his health left. Can activate OD himself. However, great anti-air, and Frosty is going to take the first round. I've got the biggest smile on my face right now.
Yeah. Oh, the counter hit drill.
Yep, great conversion. Kind of wondering how much Lobsters has played this mirror. Oh no, gets caught by the GG. Good corner conversion. Oh no, drops it.
Confirm. Wake up DP.
Yeah, get straight out with the DP. GG set up once more. Provide a little bit of that mid-screen pressure, but Lobster's still working back from what's quite a big health deficit. Great air-to-air from Frosty. The rush out going to establish some plus frames that aren't really used. But again, the key for Frosty so far has just been the great checks on the GG and the knowledge check on the GG.
Going up
Frosty,
1-0.
yeah, 1-0 up here.
Very surprising.
Again, Frosty, another international player traveling from Austria, really putting in the work. Yep, no anti-air, caught by that sweep. However, great air-to-air in. Lobster's not quite getting that easy input DP, but does have it ready for another opportunity if he chooses to use it. But no DP here. No punish on the high drill.
DPs.
Just letting these drills rock. But again, that DP just does come out in the end. Good jump back from Frosty. However, just whips straight back in.
Nice.
Not taking any chances with the JL. Just DPs that straight away.
Fairy's DP is stationary, so there are DPs that will just make you miss if she goes for JL. You'll go under her. The Fairy's
Great
actually works
shit.
well against it.
Both players kind of even. However, it is Frosty with the meter advantage. Might be looking to set up that OD if he can. GG is out. Lobsters eager to get away from it. However, there's the whip in. Anti-air once again. Oh my goodness. I'm loving Frosty just playing around these jumps. Lobsters is a jumper. He really fuzzy jumps at every opportunity.
Is that confirming? Oh my god.
Confirmed. Frosty looking to just sweep Lobsters right now.
What a confirm.
This is unbelievable. Again, I've got to emphasize, a player that has kind of just come in, been playing for a while, no wins, doing so well.
Gets the throw.
Establishing the pressure here, plus on block, close heavy. Good mash from Lobsters, just going to get a tiny bit of space back, but still in the corner. Yep, just DPs that jump. Wants to push things back in the mid-screen. Good whip, sets up the GG. However, Frosty just rolls straight out. Just so much good space control and maintaining his own space.
Throw.
Lobsters is really in trouble here. However,
jump out
really
though.
good, well-placed jump out.
Again, checking that GG on the way out. Yeah, has to block it.
Caught by the
the
JL,
high.
no conversion. However, the OD now coming out from Lobsters. Could be enough to claw this back. Good grab tech. That does not
The
work.
activation, but
Oh, what the?
what is happening? That looked like the GG hit.
I'm so confused. Okay, great anti-air with the DP. Two DPs coming out. Both players now without their reversal. Both players now without their meter. Good check once again
Taking
on
it.
the GG. It is going to be enough for Frosty to take it 2-0 over Lobsters.
Incredible play there.
What is going on? Again, I know I've said it already. I've got to emphasize. Someone who has come here, been playing the game for a while, has been struggling for quite a while, has obviously gone away and done something incredible for this performance. I am so proud of Frosty, and he should be of himself.
Yeah, 100%.
We keep talking about Frosty, of course. Lobsters, second place beginner brawl, has stuck with the game, been grinding a ton, and was here in top 8. So, of course, great placement from him too. But goodness
Coming up
me.
next, we have a very good match.
Oh yeah.
I'm very excited
The
for this one.
pace continues with the high-octane gameplay as Araya and Livy have now sat down. Araya has said that this is not the match he wanted to play.
Yeah, I can
He
imagine.
really wanted to beat me on. Because this man does not enjoy Avatar Belial.
And Livy knows it. Livy is well aware.
See ya gravitate straight away to Avatar.
Pre doing the buttons, just straight to Avatar. Let them know.
And yeah, we're not going to be seeing Araya swap in the slightest. Oh, this is going to be good.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, this is a bit of an awkward matchup for Vass. It's one that you feel he should win on paper because, you know, Avatar Belial, brittle bones, squishy
No
muscles,
bones.
paper skin. Does not have too much to work with when it comes
Likes
to
to
his
be
health.
in the air,
Likes
which
to
is
be in the air.
not a nice
Vasaraga
place
was
to be
too
in
heavy. We haven't
Vasaraga.
seen the PhD yet, but this might be where we see it. However, Riot doesn't like this matchup because of the projectile gameplay.
yeah. It's very hard to
Vasaraga's
get in
armor,
against
for
it.
the people who don't know, allows him to tank 3 hits during his hold heavy buttons or his medium and upward specials. But those Avatar Belial projectiles are all multi-hits, and they don't allow him to use it too well at a distance. Imagine if
the
that
button
was the
check
round
there?
start. Imagine
Yeah.
if that was just the round start just then. This wasn't a button check. I
That-
would have been popping off.
That Livy doing that at round start would not surprise me.
No, 2M, kind of good button. So yeah, both players with their buttons checked. We're going to be going into our set here. Again, kind of like the game before with Tuho, it's going to be very explosive.
Yeah. Any hit Araya gets is going to lead basically to the end of the round.
Araya, definitely a bit of a lab monster, so you know he's going to be optimizing these conversions. However, is he going to get the chance to land them? We'll see.
Yeah, that's the thing. If Livy can keep that zoning game going.
Just
I do
taking
not know
the
if Vasaraga can actually crouch the laser.
Vasaraga can crash the laser.
Ah, okay.
I believe so, at least. I
He
think
is
it's
quite
universal.
large. Please don't.
Vasaraga can crouch like Zeta Farrell still, I think, so.
Oh, thank
Despite
God.
being a big boy, he's been blessed with an okay hurtbox.
Sorry, they were hovering a stage I really didn't want them to play on.
What was that?
It was the Colossus stage.
Oh, the Colossus stage? Yeah. I feel like a Riot would not allow like any stage or a red background
Yeah.
against Able. Like, no Abyss. No Abyss, please.
No Avatar Belial on Abyss, please. I want to see him. I would like to see my opponent.
It's like the snow stage in Blaze Blue, isn't
Yeah.
it? Just don't veto it, just don't. But yeah. Avatar Belial, Vasaraga, 2 high damage characters who really just approach each other in very different ways. But Livy and Araya are good friends here, so gonna be a heartbreaker, I feel.
Oh, yeah. But I mean, both players, they've earned their spot. And both deserve to go further, honestly.
We're both grinning ear to ear right now.
It's great. They're letting the intros rock.
Yeah, we can't show that on stream. Cut it out, Bell.
He's just a
He's
little
just
excited.
He's just a funny man. I can see that.
Just a funny little guy.
So yeah, immediately we do see that zoning game plan coming straight out.
Oh, the EX stomp beaten already.
Yeah.
Riot has
armor
the
is
token now.
up. Yeah, you've got to be careful about those flight options. Good
Nice
anti-air
anti-air.
stuff. No real conversion. The anti-air already established though, so that option not really too there.
And there you see
Riot.
the projectile eating. That is 5 projectiles at once, so it destroys that armor.
It really
Didn't
does.
have Rekka
yeah.
to confirm
He
that.
does
Counter
find himself
hit.
in the corner, non-counter hit too heavy, so we're not going to be getting too much off of that. But again, Araya has won maybe one interaction this set, and look at the health.
Oh, dive kicks out.
Tries to wreck her through there. The armor does manage to stop. And
Getting
again,
the
we're
zoning
straight
game back up, though.
to zoning. Livy does have the meter on her side. Great conversion, using an extra bit of damage on that far L. The OD comes out now.
Oh,
Jump on
and
the
goes
dive
for the
grab and
dive
does get the
grab.
punish. Riot has been jumping whenever he sees that flight come out. Very risky because if you're caught high by that laser, you can be unblockable. Hopefully he knows that. I'm sure he does, but I think this man really just does not want to get dive grabbed right now.
Especially on that HP, you would die.
Oh, yeah. So, yep, good start in the second round. Livy, great conversion from the far heavy. Stomp is out. Bait something
jumped
again.
again.
We see Riot is jumping. You can't jump back against that. You're swatted by the stance follow-up.
Starting to go for those beams now. The close heavy anti-air into full conversion.
Very nice. No pack follow-up there from the projectile. Would have killed Riot. Not much health to work with. Chip is a factor. Maybe wanted to get that OD. Gets a stomp.
Had the jump there, but it goes under the
Chip
dive
point.
kick.
Yep, and just lasered straight away. Even up the rounds here. Oh, and a second one for good measure.
This is already, game 1 is so tense.
It really is. There is just this feeling that either player could just perish at any moment from some whack conversion.
Oh, nice. Gets the walk up.
Hit so high. Again, that armor not allowed.
There we
Stomp
go,
in.
not getting
Nice.
anti-aired.
Yep, plus range established. Going to use it to get that throw. So much
The
pressure on
beam
laser.
beating
Again,
the stomp?
The beam
What?
does beat the stomp armor.
I'm sure that was one hit. Okay,
Check. The armor is up, but again, it's going to be too useful. Nice, good idea.
all right.
So much
Being
zoning
forced to
going on.
spot dodge at all times. There we
Blocked
go.
just in time.
And the armor is gone. Oh, it's back established again.
Good dive in.
Spot
Great
dodge.
catch on the spot dodge. Not much
No
help for Ryan to
super.
work with again. Nice,
Nice, the jump back.
Great check. Livy, game up over Orion.
And you know, this looks tense for Livy, but she is staying in control.
She definitely is. Kind of being the person who's establishing all the pressure right now, but again, a Riot with his high damage Vasaraga. All it takes is one conversion for him to even up the playing field. Oh, tries
there
for the
gets the
dive
jump.
grab, but gets air to air.
Here he comes. That
Jay
dives
straight
out.
Plus range established.
Oh,
Great
nice
match on the
smash.
overhead.
But Livy has full screen again. Oh,
Yeah,
and
just armor straight through the wrecker. Converts into the rush.
Oh my
Great
God.
conversion.
so much damage.
Zoning coming straight back out. Livy knows that did so much damage. So
This
just wants to
time-
stay away. But a Riot more than happy just to spot dodge here. He's got the health advantage. Honestly, could just play for timeout, but no. Again, catches the wrecker with the armor. Gets that conversion.
That Rekka not working out while Vasaraga has armor.
Not quite. No, Livy's definitely a fan of approaching with that medium wrecker. And
Dive grab! Immediately do it again. Do it again. Do it again. No, just
Hit him with the Barbatos. JU does go punished. No conversion from a Riot. Doesn't even set up a safe jump. However, Stomp here is going to let him get that pressure going again. Livy does just go
punish as well.
straight back into the zoning once more. Again, the
with
armor
that.
on the Wrecker. A Riot is checking it really well. Oh, but
The
the
dive
second
grab.
dive grab!
let's go. Do it
Yeah,
again.
I
She
knew it.
did
I
it.
knew
She did
she
it
was gonna
again.
go for
She did
another
it
one.
again. What a gamer.
No
Oh, no
conversion could have
pack,
killed, but
but
does
gets the
kill,
kill
with the
anyway.
5U armor. We're on set
Livy
point
set
for Livy.
point.
A Riot is not taking it lying down, though. The thing that I've noticed, he's putting himself in a certain range and then activating that stomp armor so he can react to all the different things that come his way. It's working out really well. It's just getting into that position.
Yeah, walking in against all these projectiles, the rocks, the beam.
Yep.
Punished
Can't
again.
spot dodge that Wrecker again. The spot dodge is something that Livy punishes when that Wrecker is coming towards you. It's what she's looking for, more maybe than the Wrecker actually directly connecting with you. Good zoning coming out. The armor is up. She needs to be careful about that position again. And
Oh, no.
He catches the packed in! Tries to catch a jump out with the MGSG. This is an awkward situation now for Riot. Doesn't get that armor up.
Flips the armor, yeah.
This is difficult. Does
Run
not
up,
spot dodge the
activate.
OD. This is so hard for Vasaraga
And he
now.
hit into Pact. That's it. Oh, manages
Swats him
to
like a fly.
swat it with the anti-air follow-up. Has to spot dodge everything here.
Oh,
and
and then the
gets
call
it!
again with
Livy
the far
goes
heavy.
forward! Let's go! Let's go!
A Riot will fall to Livy. And Livy will move on to play the winner of Frosty and Dudikoff. What a bracket!
And at this point, I think Livy could take him.
Of
Take
course she
either
did.
of those players.
Of course you do. You think she could take Loretta?
I think so.
I believe in you. I believe in your belief. So yeah.
You know, she's playing really smart. Like, she's not risking corner pressure because she knows her zoning's going to work. So she gets those knockdowns, she backs off, starts throwing her rocks. You just have to spot dodge everything.
It's wonderful to see. So yeah, we're going to be moving on to just our losers game here. If you're just joining us, hello, I am Kakatakoi. I'm joined by Gekiko.
Hello.
We're watching top 8 of Grambly Fantasy Versus here at CT. We've had a banger bracket so far, and this top 8 has been just...
It is not disappointed.
It's not disappointing at all. So many upsets, so many great plays going on from great players, and we're going to be moving into our second losers quarters game here, which will be Frosty and Dudikoff again, both representing Hearts Placing. Oh,
I knew it. I knew that was lobster.
it's Lobsters.
I told you it was his color. I knew it. The flags were mixed up.
They had the scores wrong.
Yeah.
Okay. Here was me popping off for like a minute over a player that didn't win the set.
Yeah, I mean, still, he got here. So you still get to pop out for him.
But now I just feel a little silly. Good performance nonetheless. But hey.
It is weird
So yeah.
to see Dudikoff in losers. I'm not going to lie.
Dudikoff in losers this early is not something that generally happens this often. Oh no.
We got a couple of gamers. We got a couple of gamers. You know,
This is Lobster's fault. I'm
We would
blaming it on Lobsters.
we
He
would
plays dub.
I would expect it from lobsters, but we have to understand Dudikoff did not stop him.
Dudikoff was also more than happy to play dub with Terra, so hey. So yeah, we're getting mixed up all over the place right now.
I don't like Dub Fairy, but I don't know much about Dub Madara.
I mean, I think they both have pretty okay dubs, to be honest.
Which Madara says wow?
The Japanese one.
Oh,
So, yeah,
we've
the-
been robbed. We've been robbed.
Character select.
And we're just
yeah.
giving the players a minute to set up their buttons. They've set up their language of choice.
So yeah, again, if you're just joining us, this is in fact losers' side. Dudikoff here in losers after being beaten by Virum, who we'll be seeing in the next game, the winners finals, and playing Mion.
Damn, Neon Winners Finals.
Mion, Virum in winners finals.
That feels so good.
It's
Man, this
that's
top eight's
what I
great.
wanted to see the most, I think, more than anything, and I'm happy it's happened.
And we've got these two trying to make their way back up to fight the winner of that game.
Yeah. So of course, yeah, winner of this is going to be playing Livy, just coming hot off that Riot win.
And we're going to see, it might initially be difficult for Metare to get the projectile started, but we're checking buttons with
Yeah,
Tom.
admittedly, not a matchup I know too much about. Dudikoff more than happy here to show that the button he's prioritizing is Taunt.
What a guy.
I respect it.
You set it to dub, he has to taunt.
Dudikoff is a real character. Like, he's such a nice bloke, but he plays...
Like a demon.
Yeah, let's go with that.
It's kind of funny because I've only ever talked to him online. And you know, you talk to people online and you know, you kind of get an idea in your head and then you meet them and it's like, no, they talk so different.
Yeah.
Dudikoff talks the same. You talk to him online and you talk to him offline, it's the same guy. Same, like, flow that I read his messages in.
He's a very nice bloke. Again, everyone here is so nice.
Yo, we're picking songs? Let's go. Oh, of
It's
course.
it's Lobster's picking. Of course, getting Fairy thing.
Coliseum.
And they're going to Colo. Guys, it's
Yeah,
offline.
Let's go. You don't have
Pick
to do
source
this.
of view. Pick the beach stage. You know, we've been looking at Colo for the past 2 years.
You know, we got to start picking it in Oriot's memory.
Yeah.
Got to pick beach stage for the boy.
No, we don't have Limassier on here. We don't have my favorite stage. It's your setup. It's your fault.
Sorry?
It's your setup. It's your fault. We
Yeah.
don't have Limassier. I'm blaming you.
I could have purchased more stages.
You could have.
Right,
How
then-
dare you not give Cygames your mind?
That was what I was talking about earlier. It's hard to get the projectile started because of Fairy's fair H. It hits from very far away.
Good start here, really, from both players. Lobster's getting that set up immediately. However, doesn't block
Tagged by
that
the
double overhead.
double overhead, yeah.
Combo's still going.
What's a combo limit? Metara
Terra
doesn't
does
have
not
those.
care for your combo limit. She is not mortal like the rest of us. No, Metara is very much mortal. In fact, both of these characters lower HP than the rest of the cast.
Dudikoff doesn't have the life. Oh, now he does.
Yep.
But
Got
like,
that meter on his side as well. Maybe waiting for Lobster to pop OD on this jump in. Yep.
yeah. And no spot dodge. Had already committed. Oh, spot dodge is early and gets killed for it.
Dudikoff taking the first round here. However,
Yeah.
not too much health left on his side. Didn't have to spend too much meter here. Metara's a character that gains her meter very, very quickly, so she's allowed to, spend it on these options like rush and backshift a lot more, and she uses them really well. She also has very potent OD. Yep, good jump from Dudikoff, knowing that high option was coming. Gets the JM in.
And Dudikoff having to deal with those without any kind of reversal at all. So here we go. Full damage on this.
Really good. Saw him practicing these routes yesterday. Nice.
Oh,
Catches the roll.
Really good reaction there.
So much chip damage on the table. Again, maybe trying to scout out that overdrive. Lobsters might need it. He's got a real hurdle to climb here. Sweep does go under the projectile, manages to catch as well. However, again,
Dudikoff using
that's
those
just-
low projectiles to not proc the butterfly early.
real wall of projectiles coming at him, and he's going to take this first game here. Lobster's looking like he was really struggling there when he wasn't able to get in.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Yeah, no. This matchup, while the buttons do a lot of work for Fairy, they will get clipped by the projectiles pretty often. So you do have to physically make your way in just like everyone else. Dudikoff mashing on those plus frames, not letting the reset happen. Just hops back.
Very risky drill in, but does manage to work out. However, yep, got to hold that butterfly. The empty low, the Dudikoff classic.
The double hop.
Yeah, double hop coming out here.
Straight
Does
into
manage,
super.
But into the dense grass. Hop straight over. Blocks the OD. No punish.
Still comfortable enough. The chip damage isn't gonna.
Yeah.
Does lose chip damage as his own win con, but isn't gonna be worried about
He's
Fairy.
got so much health to work with, and I feel like he's just been controlling every aspect of neutral with these projectiles so well. Yep, again, just it's a catch like that. That projectile hit Fairy from there. This game's whack.
No disjoints.
No disjoints in our very honest Scrambler.
She's a fair and honest, no disjoint character.
Uh-huh.
And it happened again. They're just keeping, that pressure, that string just establishes the zoning range automatically.
Great DP there on the hop. Oh, catches with the close heavy, non-counter hits, so no conversion. However, the hop straight back out from Dudikoff, knowing that DP isn't there.
Back shifts in out of the butterfly setup, but
There's still
they
one
catch
kicking
up
around.
to you.
Oh no, gone now. So good, just keeping Fairy at bay. Taking into account far normals as well.
Nice spot dodge on that slide.
And then great catch on the hop as well. Lobsters is making this look a little bit more even, but I still say Dudikoff has kind of got the pressure on his side right now. Great DP again. That empty low was coming out. Double OD. Lobsters is going to win the interaction.
Yeah, and that chip damage will be a factor. Matter is life pretty low right now.
Well, no
Just
chip isn't on
keeping
the
the-
table at this point.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
OD.
Half for Gore.
Great use of the butterfly solution, the
And
full
get-
screen overhead to get the malady.
Just run up over
this
him,
time
throw.
with the throw, not
One
quite
more
enough
hit.
to kill.
And the
However,
low.
again, the low from the hop. Dudikoff will be advancing to play Livy. Lobsters bowing out in fifth. Great performance from both.
Yeah, no, Lobster's taking a few names.
Definitely
For
has.
sure.
Yeah, including me.
Yeah. But hey, that's why you get to be here.
That's why I'm here. I'm commentating now. I got a
Yeah.
cool shirt. Who's the real winner? Yeah?
Probably Dudikoff. We got to play
Yeah,
Fairy.
Dudikoff. I
He
think.
just won a set. Oh, we got Virum and Neon now.
We're going to be moving back up to the winner's side of things, and as well as that, we're going to be shifting to first to 3.
Oh, yes.
So yeah, winners finals.
We got
Virum, Neon.
We got extra Virum versus Neon.
Oh
games.
yeah, longer set.
I'm overjoyed. I'm so happy to hear this. I feel like this is going to be a rough matchup for Neon because Percival has a lot of Nermaya-esque tools, but longer.
Yeah, the phrase I said a couple of days ago, and I still kind of hate to use it, is Percival kind of does what Nermaya does, but better. He achieves his damage in a lot shorter windows. Thank you!
They're going back.
They're swapping it back to sub. We don't have to hit dub Percival. Let's go!
Virum will never play dub Percival. He refuses.
He will not. Bannable offense on the Hard Edge Weeklies. Yeah, let's go Krully.
I forgot about that. I killed the man.
It's so funny. I'm excited for this.
Yeah, because like this is a fairly rough matchup for Nermaya, but Neon's not going to play anyone else.
Neon has been playing very, very well.
Yeah, he's going to like stick to the Nermaya no matter what, so he will have learned this matchup.
Uh-huh.
He is, unfortunately, without his power. I don't remember which one he uses all the time. Oh, he uses the blue one.
Yeah. Normally uses the Battle Pass weapon skin like Virum does too.
Yeah.
So both of them, little nerfed here, and they're still putting on a great performance.
I suppose we have to say too that this is Livy's console. They are playing on Abyss. They are playing on Abyss.
Of course they are. I don't mind Abyss. It's alright. It's not able. I'll be able to see the players. It's okay.
This may just be for button check.
Yep, we'll be button checking, I imagine, as per usual. So again, I just want to take the time. If you're just joining us here, you have joined us in winners finals. We've had a pair of upsets here. It will be Virum and Mion. International competition here on our big stage. Here in Ireland. Here for CT. Been a great time.
Yeah, no, it's been a really, really great top 8 to watch. Everyone's
Excellent.
Really giving it their all.
Oh, no, wait, we're playing.
Is this gaming?
No button checks going on here. We are playing. So yeah, first of 3 set, winners finals here. Mion and Virum. Mion is getting the pressure started very quickly. The rush going through the DP. Interesting option, but it's going to work. A high DP there.
The
Keep Virum in the corner, but good block on the overhead. Going to allow him to take his turn back. Yep, personal jump scare once again. Just going to let him return to the mid screen.
Jumps out, was looking for the, worried about the command throw. Gets that dash up slash again.
Good conversion. Again, this is kind of what we're talking about. Nermaya and Percival both want to stick around the same sort of ranges and both want to single hit confirm into their damage. Nermaya's is a lot more spread out over time. Great jump on the command grab. Tries to go for the scan flash, but no, not quite. But Percival is just able to convert, like his far M, straight into that heavy stab. Great reaction is going to kill from it. Mion, again, showing he is awake. He is ready for these options. He's scouting these fireballs. He's scouting these far normals.
He has been hitting them so well.
We saw it earlier in the Riot set. It's the thing that he is very prepared for. He is not afraid to spend that meter to get that 1,000 Cloudscapes going.
Oh, and blocks the DP in the air.
Yep, Virum does get that pressure going low. Fireball loop coming out. Nice. Does into those stocks.
Plus frames,
good
jumps
jump.
out.
Good spot dodge, though. Still in the corner. Kept there by the rush. What an interaction.
Yeah, Mion looking really comfortable here. Oh, not anymore, though.
Yep. This is now a rough situation again. The rush coming out. Catches the back shift with the command dash, however. Yep.
And
the roll going to go past the universal overhead. Virum evening up the round here.
And that's the thing, Mion was looking like pretty commanding in that comeback, but one touch from Percy.
Yeah, Percy, very high damage character as well. We haven't really seen the OD yet, but very, very strong character in OD.
Again, Mion with the DP every time.
Yeah.
They always work.
He's very ready for it. He's very ready for the DPs when we played yesterday. Trying to get that Malady. Good jump again on the X seal. Virum is not allowed to land command grabs today. It's not happening.
Yeah, Mion's just too ready for them. Gets hit with the spot dodge.
No conversion, unfortunately, with the stab.
A swift punish plus frames into low.
Keep seeing the overhead happen, but really needs to kind of get that throw game established first. Back shift from Virum. Mion's got that full meter. We'll be able to kill off a single hit conversion again.
Oh, nice.
Very nice. Mion
Gets
will take off first game there.
Virum, like, towards the end there, kind of looked like he wanted to establish the fireball pressure, but that costs stocks, so you cannot do that forever.
It does, yeah. That M and H fireballs do cost those stocks. The stock's what leads to his big damage as well and his great conversions. The L fireball does not, as we see there, but the L fireball does not go as far, does not go as fast. Great RPS DP.
Yeah, -4 DP.
No stocks
Gotta
here.
bust them out sometime.
Great DP out of the fireball pressure again. Mion's just so awake with these barre options, but good conversion there, using the fireball just to hold him in place a little longer. Good block up for Virum. Yeah, just go straight
into the
sweep
super.
Into super. Good conversion. Very solid round. Good stuff from Virum.
The confidence, just blocking that and having that ready. This is what it takes to get this fair in the bracket. Playing patient here. Satsuna. Oh, clash. Spot dodges.
Yeah.
What would have been the slashes?
Both of these characters very strong on clash interactions, especially Namaya, so Virum definitely the correct option. However, Mion is establishing the pressure. Empty command dash into the throw, the Virum classic. Catching out Mion here. Trying to catch that run in with the far heavy, but Virum spacing himself just outside the range. However, it will be his far heavy, the whiff punishes here to put Mion into the corner for what could be a very dominant game if he closes it out here. Oh, acrobatics from Mion. Overdrive now to get past the DP. Throw
Everything's going to hit
towards
for
the
huge
corner.
damage.
OD comes out, also connects, plus frames.
Oh, no punish.
No chip on the table here, both players in OD. Again, next touch from either will kill.
Gets hit with a
Mion's
fireball.
nearly gone. His OD bar is gone.
Oh,
no!
one tried to
Because he did
super.
not have the meter. That OD was gone. And Virum does end things here with the throw. 1-1.
Believe in victory.
But still, Mion every single time. He's ready for that confirm.
He is. Oh no! What's going on? Maybe wanted to sweep, but mishap with the controller. Hits him with the Viva. Good jump again on the throw. Mion so ready for these options. Maybe Virum needs to be catching these jumps. We've seen from the Dudikoff set that his anti-airs are on point, but the inputs maybe at the moment are not. Again caught by the Viva.
That
Mion
instant air
on
moon flip.
Fire. Percival is going to turn up his flames because right now Mion is the one who's burning bright.
Can anyone stop this One Song?
Well, we shall have to see. Again,
DP
Virum maybe
again.
just a little bit of the nerves kicking in. These inputs not looking as clean as they normally are. Block on the DP.
Fades the
Great
DP.
stuff.
Hard knockdown.
Yep, chooses to get all those stocks there.
Rolls.
No catch on the roll.
Okay, 2 counter hit mediums.
Both players with full
Big
meter.
damage.
Is going to not kill here. Does not convert into super. Mion uses the chance here. The Abare out. Spends it straight on the SSBA. No meter to work with.
Gets the side
Not
switch
much
here,
health
though.
to work with. Does get the side swap into the corner. You're very correct. Virum's got that meter if he chooses to spend it.
Throw.
Mion, good offense coming out though. Tries to shimmy, tries to bait something. The
There
OD
it
is
is.
going to put him on chip point. Jumps the fireball. Spot dodge the
can't
second,
get hit
and
by
then just
anything.
caught by stab follow-up from the command dash. Neither player is backing down.
Yeah, Mion able to play so calm while on no life there.
No
Almost taking that round back.
A no anti-air from Virum. Pulse the fireball. Trying to walk his way in because version of Virum's a little bit more
Nice
damage,
DP on the
again,
air
just
stall
great
again.
awareness from the DP. Again, the air stall doesn't matter. Gets the counter on the overhead, but no conversion. But Mion doesn't matter. Going anyhow. Great corner carry from that rush. Is going to put Virum straight in the corner. Blocks the DP.
Has the parry follow-up up for the knockdown.
Yep.
That moon flip again.
Yeah, Virum's just holding it this time, does not want to press, but the one time he does press, caught by the rush, did not get the move flip out, unfortunately, does go punished, and we're back in the mid-screen. Virum, good option here,
Oh,
conversion
nice
stab will go up in the set. One game away from a spot winner's side grand finals, but Mion definitely not
They're
backing
going
down.
straight back into it. You know, these are very close games.
Great spot dodge. Yeah, Mion straight in the corner straight away, trying to press something, caught by a heavy, so much damage.
There
And
it is, the
Axial
Axial lands. Working on a perfect right now,
Stock
almost
up
has
a little
100
bit
bird.
again, but this time, yeah, jumps that X-Seal.
And now Nirmaya's in the corner.
Uh-huh.
Your perfect is gone, and so might be your life.
That OD in a second. However, again,
Oh,
the
that
stock
jump
allowing him to
out.
convert. Virum is a round away from the best spot in this bracket right now.
One more round like that, and he's sitting cozy in grand finals.
Very.
Mion is going to want to claw this back.
Plus
Frames. No DP this time. Got baited hard last time.
Mion playing a little bit more careful this time. Great spacing on the L slash shift, but the RPS DP does work out in his favor. Good jump from Virum to avoid the side swap grab.
Oh, and the side swap
Pressing.
medium.
Virum has got all the control right now. It's Mion who's really got to make the advances.
Mion getting clipped a lot on these spot dodges. Just doing
No
them too
anti-air.
early.
L
Swipe.
Face, no punish.
Gets the confirm. Has the corner now off just one hit.
Yes, those plus frames. Catches the end of the spot dodge with the move flip. OD now. This is so scary for me.
That's it.
No
Oh, no.
conversion, but this
Oh,
time
gets
does
it.
manage to catch with the far medium. Virum is in winner's side grand finals
You
here
know-
in this top 8.
Like, he looked a little shook in that game one and just completely
he
came
looked
back.
a little scared at the start of this, but did not bow to the pressure.
And
He's done
immediately
incredibly
just
well
came
at it.
back. Just winning
See
3
that.
straight.
This is how our bracket is currently looking at the moment. We have Virum winner's side grand finals. The winner of our next game will be playing Mion in losers. And this next game will be Livy and Dudikoff.
Yeah, this might be the matchup where Livy busts out the Nirmaya.
I would not be too surprised, personally.
I've heard that she doesn't particularly like Abel in that matchup. I can imagine why. Her rain of arrows, that kind of covers a lot of the flight spaces.
So it could be a little awkward to play Abel into this. So we could be seeing a traditional main of Namaya come out. Done incredibly well to get this far. 4.
Absolutely.
If either one of them bows out here. Of course, very respectable placing.
Guaranteed 4th for either player. But, both of them are going to be wanting to get at least a shot at that grand finals. So
Definitely do. Of course, winner of this, as we mentioned, will be playing against Mion. Mion still on a tear. Like, even though he lost that set, was pulling out a great performance. But we're seeing Abel
the
at least
belly,
roll
I
the
like
button check. Assuming they're doing one.
yeah. She has been playing very confidently on the Avatar Belial, so maybe she's just
Could be
feeling
what
it.
she needs. Don't know if she'll be able to get too many of her flight shenanigans going. Dudikoff is very, very aware about the anti-air potential. One of the best anti-airs around just in general right now.
And what matter is, like, kind of wonky anti-airing tools. Her 2H and 1H are both projectiles, which means they are air blockable.
Believe in victory.
And if you're sitting up there in flight, you're not able to block. So
Button shot.
yeah, we're button checking right now.
Dudikoff testing that taunt button just in case.
Yo, can you dive grab him just for the move? No, okay. All right.
Just for the fans.
Just for the fans. We'll see it at least once. If we don't see it in the set. Will be really difficult, I feel. These very hyper offensive flight options, directly are going to be very, very hard to establish versus Jara.
Character select.
Yeah, versus a character like Madara also has quite a lot of air movement to get around the grab.
But yeah, we are going to be rocking the Abel here. could be a case of where Abel comes out for this first game, and you know, if there is a potential game loss, we could see the Narmaya. This isn't a first of 3 set.
Yeah.
Despite what the stream is telling you right now, this is losers semis. So we'll be playing first 2. Oh,
We got
hate
the
this
party
man.
people. Let's go.
You
What
can
else
see
would
me
you
shaking
wanna-
my head.
What else would you want to listen to while fighting Avatar Belial?
Anything else? Actual clown music instead. How about that? Man hits his SSBA, you just go.
That's what we need. Season 3, please.
Yeah.
Put it in. Alright, getting started here in this loser semis match.
Bimbo Olivia.
Believe in
Dudikoff. Very strong players, both. Honestly, at this point, results-wise, the undisputed #1s in their country. Yeah, we're just seeing a full zoning game plan from Abel straight away, but any sort of approach option is immediately checked by Dudikoff.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to establish that record.
Hold this butterfly pressure straight away. Again, good time to mention that Abel is a very low health character, the lowest health out of the cast at 9,000.
Yeah, so it took a lot of damage there on just Chip alone. Dudikoff here just very content to hang back.
Both characters are very strong zoning games, but
you know, when one of them gets the lead, it's very hard to establish your own
Chip
zoning.
point here, and yep, Chip is going to be the thing that closes out this first round. Very strong from Dudikoff. Maybe he's got to change something already, I feel.
Might need to just start playing the more aggressive game that Abel has.
Well, maybe going to focus on his kind of higher commitment options. I don't think Wrecker is really the start, but Butterfly is going to catch Flight here, and the trade on the projectile isn't unfortunately going to allow him to get anything off that counter hit, air hit. Very cheeky low. Great conversion.
Conversion here, yeah.
Probably going to set up those butterflies here, blocks the overhead, but again, the amount of chip that is coming out. Good jump out, going to establish the pressure, but the rush.
Catch the
Dudikoff just speed running that first game here, looking very strong. Something has got to change, and honestly, I think it should be the Narmaya.
Yeah, here we go.
The Nam is coming out. Is it warmed up, though?
That is the question. She was playing a lot during the week. But in bracket has been Abel only so far, to my knowledge.
Do you think it's the stronger option here, though? So yeah, we're seeing Narmaya.
Taking in the spirit of Mia. Same color. Sadly does not have her her normal Kuvira skin.
Unfortunately not. Again, there's a bit of tension, I feel, just in the room. The crowd just watching this very intently right now.
Yeah, definitely.
Both players up there with the most serious faces you can possibly picture.
The most serious faces while party people is playing.
Of course, this is tradition.
Oh no, it's Narmaya theme. Let's go.
Battle 1. Engage.
It's off here, Livy. Able, of course, not really to get any zoning options. Mountain straight in, all in offense. Good
Nice.
catch there. That was
Catch to the
apparently
button
close
there.
heavy. Good defense coming out, however. Yep, you are pushed into the corner right at the start here.
Oh, that butterfly missing.
Good block on the overhead. Just great defense. Can press there. Yep, chooses to press. Anti-air preemptively for that move flip. Dudikoff got the knowledge on deck already of how Livy likes to play, and that knowledge able to take a round here.
And you were saying earlier that Dudikoff, one of the best at anti-airing, so.
That honest, well, I mean, it came out before the movie even started.
Yeah.
He just had that preemptively locked down. He knows what Livy plays like. He prepped for this. And this is going to be a real struggle for Livy at this point. Ill-informed DP going to push her into the corner.
Spot dodge
Needs
is
to
going
work
to
hard. No anti-air on the hop.
Gets the
Thrown into
throw.
the corner, still going to hold his
Butterfly
butterfly.
still set up.
Blocks the empty low too, and then unfortunate catch there. No conversion for Dudikoff, but difficult. And the Corona handshake, not quite enough to kill from the interaction. Just running in.
Livy
Does manage
getting
to get
in, turning on the
the edge grab
aggression.
hit. Oh, tries to go for the Malady. However,
And
the
rush will take it.
Dudikoff cleaning it up very fast. Livy will be bowing out in 4th. Incredible placement, but it will be the #1 seed who moves on.
Extremely good run.
Very good. I imagine you're very proud.
Yes, extremely.
Good.
I will
Should be.
pop
It's
off
incredible.
after the stream.
Yes. I'm looking forward to it.
I'm gonna pop off and immediately go to sleep. That's where I'm at. But yeah, so
it's gonna be good. So behind us, you can see the CT venue.
Yeah.
We got Blaze Blue CF going on over there. Over off to the screen. That you
we
can't
got
see.
we got our boy
Uniclear,
with we got our boy showing off the
the
small Yiggy and the fat Colo.
The cryptid has arrived. Yiggy is here. Shout outs to Krilley. Krilley's wonderful.
What a guy.
I love Krilley. Next to him, the other legend of Grand Blue who has been established.
Release
Bogus. What a great tag.
It's
I love
so
it.
good. This whole week, people were like, "Who is Release Bogus?"
Who is Release Bogus? So, for everyone who's maybe doesn't know me quite as well, I seeded this bracket, so I looked through everyone's results, and this Release Bogus person, no results, any game, has shown up, and I believe entered just basically everything. They play Luane in this game. They play Neko Arc in Melty, Faust in Strive.
Yep.
And Krilley also got to play them in Blaze Blue, where they played Arakune. Of course they did. Why wouldn't they? But yeah, we're going to be seeing shades of the same matchup here as we go into first of 3 losers finals, Dudikoff and Mion.
Yeah, Dudikoff, I think, is going to be hungry to win this quickly so we can get back to Virum.
Just
Try
straight
and get that
back
revenge.
into Vera. Well, both of these two want that run back
Absolutely, yeah.
against the smoothest voice in the UK.
The Lord of Games himself. I'd imagine we're doing a button check here. Losers finals, you gotta be sure.
We might just be going straight into it. I mean, both of these players eager to just start, I believe, but we'll see. Yeah, we're button checking. So once again, if you are just joining us, you're joining us for the near culmination of top 8 of Grand Blue versus here at CT2022.
We're here in losers finals.
Yeah,
This bracket has been wild so far.
it's just been spectacular. I've enjoyed watching this whole thing happen, and I'm very happy that I've been able to commentate this, to be honest. It's been just ecstatic the whole way through. The crowd here has been fantastic. The players have been playing at their absolute prime.
I really hope that this, helps the game grow here.
Yeah,
Locally.
I really hope it does. I'm looking around now, and there are people that very much do not play Grand Blue that are sat down watching Grand Blue right now.
Hell yeah, and I hope
You love to
that.
see it.
So I'd really love for this game to take off here.
Grand Blue is, of course, it's my favorite fighting game. I'm biased, but it's a very special kind of game that I feel doesn't come around too often. It's been denied its chance many times for
Yeah.
a multitude of reasons, and I'm happy it's now really kind of picking up steam now that offline has come back, and people are really starting to realize this game's sick.
A lot better way to show it off than with the players in this top 8.
Oh yeah, and the players in this losers finals in particular. If you're just joining us, yes, that is Mion sitting there in losers finals, been playing incredible this weekend. And Dudikoff, also maybe a surprise in losers #1 seed of this tournament, beaten by Vera. Both players beaten by Vera, really won that run back. But they've got to get through each other
deep
first.
anti-air.
Yeah, very deep anti-air. No conversion. Mion will find himself in the corner. Yeah, look at the meter on Matera. The meter is already there, already at the maximum. OD is on the table. The rush is on the table. If he gets in a bad situation, such as this one, the rush can come out. OD is going to be the option, but jumps the overdrive. Just goes straight into the SSBA. Did not have too many cooldowns to work with.
This will side switch, but
damage.
it's meaty enough that they can swap back. Oh, it's actually into mid-screen.
Oh, wow. Just Dudikoff not blocking. However, yep, just also Mion not blocking on his jump way back down and gets SSBA for it. Dudikoff taking the first round here.
It's rare to see from Dudikoff waking up with 5L twice in a row there.
Dudikoff waking up with buttons is definitely new for him. That's something we see maybe from like shades of Mr. Powell. But hey, Yep, good anti-air on the jump in. Managed to
Big
hit him with a
confirm the
Bokar. Good stuff, and the reset. Going to carry Mion into the corner here. No butterfly pressure. Probably going to be established in a second. If this doesn't kill, which it will. Very quick first game here from Dudikov.
Good awareness there on the rush confirmed.
Mion's offense get started. We know the potential is there. He's just got to get in. Just got to find that consistent approach in. He's been able to scout it out on all of his opponents so far. This is good. Plus
Using
frames
those plus frames.
from the Kagura 2M. Empty low. Of course, Dudikov's going to block the empty low. Good jump out. The rat has escaped the cage.
Yeah, that was her
Great
5
roll.
E's in the air.
So good, Mion, just to be aware that that's the thing he needs to be rolling the most, just getting the space in when he can. He wants to stick to the Matera like glue.
Matter of just waiting now for the butterflies to come back.
Good air to air,
It's a
gets
hard
a hard
knockdown.
knockdown. Good block from Mion, chips a factor, however, the empty low, once again, Dudikov going to take the round here. But that damage you see on his health bar, one interaction.
Yep. All Mion needs is to just get more of them, but Dudikov is very good at stopping that from happening.
Ill-informed DP, we saw this in the Virum set.
Nice punish though. Oh, doesn't get the full confirm, no knockdown.
Dudikov again playing a character with that great meter gain is more than happy just to back shift straight back out. That meter's building again already.
Already back
What?
on 50 bear.
I'm looking at the meter more than I'm looking at the damage.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's going to finish
right
things off
into
with the
super.
Desperess here. Don't believe this kills.
No, one more pixel. But it's going to be very hard to get them.
Point, and yeah, just checks the Setsuna. 2-0 up here.
2-0. Dudikov has places to be.
He does, and that place to be is Grand Finals. And we're seeing a swap here.
It's going to be up to Mion to, slow him down.
I'm interested to see what could be happening here.
I have not seen Mion play any other character.
Charlotta.
Okay. All right.
I have not. I have not seen this pick, and apparently neither has Araya. Don't know if that was picked up on the mics.
Oh my god. I heard it loud and clear.
So yeah, not seen this pick from Mion.
Maybe had it prepped specifically for this.
Well, this is the thing. We see this matchup very, very often at high level here in Europe. Shoutouts to Soki. Fantastic player.
I feel like Saki might have been giving Mion the secret sauce
You
for
reckon?
this.
Believe in victory.
So yeah, the scores are lying to you a little bit here. We are 2-0 up for Dudikov. Mion counter-picking here with Charlotta.
Getting the DP.
Yep.
Roll getting things
Falling
started.
straight in. So far, not looking like too bad of a choice. Charlotta
Nice
doing pretty
counter
well
roll.
against Matera in general is the opinion that most of us Europeans have. However, on the receiving end of the combos right now, butterfly pressure is in. Very, very well placed DP. Doesn't quite get the ball in for the pressure. Doesn't spot
That's
those
true.
UAV
Going
either.
suddenly to a charge character can be awkward for inputs.
Yeah, completely different kind of input system you've got to work with now. And
And
oh
the reaction
my goodness!
super.
Reaction super. We've been seeing this from Mion all day. However, the jump in
That
does get
anti-air.
checked by Dudikov, and Dudikov now on set point really wants to be in that grand final spot.
It has to be said, Charlotta's jumps are really hard to anti.
Oh yeah, Charlotta is definitely an aerial demon when it comes to that jump.
But
Good
Dudikov
roll.
getting a first
Pressure,
try.
unfortunately, again checked by Dudikov due to the miss on the combo. Base the DP here. No punish though.
That one is an awkward one to punish.
It definitely is. Butterfly is going to help the combo here, really assist the launch here. Unfortunately, the Butterfly again does not quite catch Charlotta in a tiny frame.
Small airhead box. Tries
Oh,
the demon
conversion
flip
of
in.
the rush is going to lead in the S projectile. This is rough now for Mion, nearly sitting on chip point. How does he win this? If he can win this.
Oh,
trying
the
to
reaction.
catch something, and yeah, no.
Too far away for the
goodness,
punishment,
just
gets
a
the
little
DP.
little bit of the nerves there.
And
Mion
Dudikov.
finishing here in third. Dudikov will advance to grand finals. Mion played absolutely fantastic this weekend.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. Very, very proud of his placement, I'm sure. Unfortunate he couldn't get that run back versus Virum, but Virum will be approaching the stage now for the run back versus Dudikov. I love Dudikov's shirt. So
got him,
much.
GG's.
Got him, GG's. Matera T-pose.
I was playing on his console, playing bracket games on his console, and I try to sign in on my controller, and I just see it.
Yeah.
The T-posing Matarez is icon.
Oh, goodness. So, we have reached the culmination of our bracket here. Sitting on the winner's side, Virum played also fantastic this weekend. And his challenger from the loser's bracket, the person he beat earlier in winner's semis, Dudikov.
Yeah, he's got to be feeling pretty confident, I would say. Already beat Dudikov once before. It is Dudikov.
It is Dudikov. Dudikov, fantastic, very consistent player, but Virum was showing that he is just so prepared for this matchup. The anti-airs on those hops were immaculate.
Unbelievable. And always getting the full damage off of them.
Uh-huh.
So
really, really respectable.
But Dudikov has had this whole bracket since.
Yeah.
To think about that.
He's been prepping for it.
We're on Abyss.
We do be button checking. So, of course, once again, we will take the time here. You're tuning in just now. We're right here at Grand Finals to give you a little bit of backstory. Two fantastic UK players in the form of Virum and Dudikov here. Not only is this, a contest for, well, best player UK, really, from performances from these two today, but, it's for the title of CT champion here.
And,
Dudikov from the loser's side is going to need to take 2 sets here against the man who put him down in the losers earlier.
They had to fight a lot of, European players. It wasn't just, an Irish tournament.
It was not, no.
We hosted it, and half of Europe showed up.
It's Grand Blue. That's what people do.
Hell yeah. I'd love to see
People travel the entirety of Europe so they can come to, one tiny offline. Someone's hosting something at their house. Fitterson will be there.
Yeah.
Sure. Dragoy will show up if he's got the weekend free. That's fine.
Of course, an event like this, a larger one, big names are coming out. We got people from all over, and we are left with 2 Brits.
Yep. No 2 bigger names in Grand Blue in the building right now than Virum and Dudikov. We are here, Grand Finals.
We are back on the Coliseum.
We are. Of course we are.
Starting out with a big 5H.
Yeah, wanted to try and catch any sort of offensive option from Dudikov right off the bat, but Virum showing his confidence straight away with the RPS DP. Good spot dodge there on the JM. Locks the overhead.
Oh, big counter. Gets the stocks off it.
Yeah, does get the stocks up. I agree with the choice, to be honest. He wants those stocks. Sweep going under the projectile there. Doesn't catch Matera, but great little light string. Just leading
a lot of damage off just a 2L.
What?
Super?
Virum,
oh my
this is
God.
the first round! Meeting with the fireball is going to put Matera on ship. Out of range of the OD. Checks it with the DP.
That EX DP with so much range.
I've got to look to the side to look at Virum sometimes to check that this man is just not in flames.
He is heated up.
No anti-air on the hop, not quite the range for it, but Virum, good offense going out here. Unfortunately, the fireball walk forwards is going to get the Grand Blue Classic. The DP will come out, but does manage to just push Matera away, and it's so interesting that Matera is on the other side of the screen, and the person who has the advantage is Virum.
Yeah, no, that fireball going straight under her high ones. And with the stock, it's full screen.
But yep, since then the situation has changed. It is Virum in the corner. Going to hold this Matera pressure. Dudikov backing off just a little bit. The butterflies are set up. Virum is very cautious of them, but will use that command dash in just to establish pressure. The anti-air, unfortunately, butterflies do disappear and does drop it a little bit early, but great DP just to push things back to the mid-screen. He's got the space he wants. The X Fireball just going to burn straight through the projectile. Tries to command dash in, checked by another projectile. Dudikov wants to stay as far away as possible, does not want to be on the receiving end of any of these high damage conversions at all. But Percival is now in his face a little bit more. Risky hop in, knows that these anti-airs can come.
These TK air arrows too just kind of blocking that space for the command dash.
Virum nearly as
Oh, goes for the air throw.
So risky, these two really just a hair away from each other. The OD comes out from Dudikov. It's going to put him on
And the
chip point,
chip.
and yep, the chip from the far heavy, thanks to Overdrive, going to even up the rounds. Dudikov was able to slow things down just a lot more there. That really worked out for him, so I feel like that's the approach he kind of needs. Force Virum to have to go through his projectiles. And oh no, again, just the DP. We've been seeing it a lot from him.
Yeah, no, unfortunately, walk forward DP, Fireball does get picked up as DP in this game.
It certainly does.
Have to half circle your Fireballs. That are in the corner, but immediately manages to Zephyr out.
Goes right to the top of the screen, does not want to risk getting anti-air. He knows that Virum can pull it off.
He's anti-air, much harder things before. That picking up, hard knockdown, butterflies are out. Block all of this, all in the EXDP.
Just working so well for him in the corner. Rat shift does come out, catches the roll, and yeah, Dudikov not quite able to get the kill here. Chip point now for Virum. Got to be so careful.
Any more hit?
On your
Just
offense.
walks.
Dudikov backs himself in the corner. Good roll on the projectile. Virum establishes the plus frames, but the plus frames, who cares for them when you can just rush straight back? Dudikov will take the first game.
And damn, after an explosive first round, Dudikov just slowing things to a halt. Playing things exactly the speed he wants to.
He's playing so well just to try and counter any form of counter offense in full screen. You see these fireballs coming towards him, he immediately TK arrows over them, not only so he can avoid the pressure that's coming towards him, but straight away send something back. Virum, though, with these great jump-ins, actually, not getting picked up by too many anti-airs, and the great anti-airs as well. That's ground two. What a button, Percival JH.
Beating out the EX Rain from Metara. Not a real DP, but is air unblockable. So.
Yeah. Do got to be careful with it. Good conversion from Virum. Great damage. Yep, just runs in. Meaties with the far M. Ooh, was expecting the OD, but unfortunately he spot dodged a little bit too early there. You got to wait for that screen to darken. Dudikov's in with the OD and checked with the counter hit.
Close heavy. You
When
have to
he
wait
gets
for
those anti-airs, when he stops that rat from jumping straight at him, the damage that comes out is tremendous, and I'm so happy he's converting off those.
He is
practicing it all week.
He's making all of them count. Good pressure with the plus frames. Misses the meaty.
Doesn't get the meaty from the M.
Rat pressure is established.
Yeah.
Oh, the DP.
DP safe.
Doesn't get punished though.
Just run straight past the butterfly, no regard for it until EX Bible comes out again. Does manage to catch the roll with the projectile here. Back shifts through the X seal. A full conversion off of the light string. Dudikov not got full meter to work with here, and not got much health to work with either.
Oh, the
catches the
back
back shift, just
baited.
close heavies again. Dominant game from Virum to even things up. We've got ourselves a real set here.
Yeah, not taking the loss in game one laying down.
I'm going to be KO'd at the end of this.
Oh, God.
The real loser of this is me. I'm just not going to be able to talk.
Sleepy time.
Good roll, round start. Personal jump scare, no stocks, so no conversion.
That's the stock there.
Ooh, an informed jump is going to put him in the corner though. Butterflies are set up.
Oh, nice DP
so
on the empty low.
Tries to go for an air to air. Unfortunately, ill-informed once again.
Just Metara has the pressure corner now.
Yeah, butterflies are up and active. You've got to hold it, and
oh, nice
does just manage to catch there.
Max range.
Just far heavies, just gets the damage out of it. Tries to go for the traditional strike for pressure. Does try and get that anti-air on top with the far medium, but not quite quick enough there. And Dudikov is going to take the round with the Dense Caress conversion. Good stuff.
Dudikov taking the first round. Using his pressure corner really well that round. Go to anti-air. Doesn't hurt knockdown.
Whoa. The launch on that, since it didn't get the spike yet, just pushing Virum straight into the corner.
Really good pressure here, using all of these plus frames.
Try, just catches a rush. This time though, the back shift comes out. Terra still got 50 meter to burn. Virum only managing to build 50. The pressure is on his side now. Jumps
blocks the DP.
Should have EX that DP to make it air unblockable. Good jump out, but unfortunately again
Gets
caught by the
flipped.
anti-air. Will convert into kill. Dudikoff is a game away from resetting the bracket now.
It's starting to look a bit more comfortable, just finding his speed.
Yeah, it definitely is. Now that he's had, what, 5 games to play against this man?
Yeah, no.
Or 6, rather.
Verum having a little more trouble anti-ing the hops.
Yeah, a little bit more. I feel like Dudikoff is aware that that's really what kind of led to his downfall in that first set and is not letting Verum get away with it as much. So much more happy to stay at a further range, chuck some projectiles at him, see how he responds, build his pressure around that. I love it. He's playing really, really well, but Verum is playing safe, very vigilant about his offense.
Oh my god, I still clipped the butterfly. We got a loop. Backing off so that he can't overdrive, and that's a kill.
Yep.
Reset point.
Reset.
To do it.
Verum's got to change something up.
And Verum has to come out swinging pretty fast now.
Preemptive spot dodge maybe showing a little bit of sign that things are just maybe slipping away from him. You've got to keep that mentality up. EX Fireball is going to establish the pressure, but no early on the grab, unfortunately. Going to get mashed out back into the mid-screen. Butterfly is going to help with the conversion here. Not much health to work with. Good block high. DP
Nice
again,
DP.
doing work.
The fair heavy whiffing, but can't get the punish.
Feel like the man's going to want to keep this meter. Jump in checks, and yep, it is going to lead to the kill. The bracket has been reset. We will be going into our second set of grand finals here.
True grand finals.
Dudikoff taking a little bit of a stretch.
Dudikoff did not.
Keep composed, get that mental set fresh.
Yeah, Dudikoff did not take that loss in game 1 sitting down. Absolutely just came back like, no, I have to beat Verum. And going straight into it.
Just go straight back into things, not too much of a wait here. Both players eager to finish up this grand finals.
A lot of preemptive spot dodges, rolls through.
Yep.
Project off with the knockdown.
We've seen a lot of jump-ins really working out from Verum kind of earlier in this set, but now that far M is in play, Dudikoff will be doing a much better job of checking them. Verum could have maybe gone to press in there, but oh,
nice.
Wow, the overdrive is going to catch the command dash follow-up, and Verum sitting in the corner now, got to hold the butterfly, got to hold the combo. No
so
stocks
much
to work
damage
with, even
here.
if he gets out of this situation. The DP this time is covered in the perfect.
DP baited by the hop. Goes for the second hop and just zoops right over it. This man is so smart.
Strong showing from Dudikoff. The rat is jamming. Tries to get that Malady in, but Verum now has got the pressure for the first time in a while.
Waking up with that.
Out.
The 5L again. Gets a clip with the 2M. Nice DP, gets out. Has a stock, needs to make a count now. Fire heavy with.
We're just got to escape the corner.
EX butterflies out. Gets to jump over them.
There we go. This is what he needs.
Too far out to get the conversion.
A bit of space though with the fireball. That's not what you want. You want to be sticking to Matera like glue right now. Catches the start of the EX fireball.
Oh, the jump in.
Chooses to take all of his stocks. Good decision, I think.
Yeah, no.
Good. Nice.
Look at that
Spends
damage.
a couple of them with a little bit of that damage, and again, next conversion will kill Dudikoff, but Verum not looking so healthy himself.
Oh, and the
no, and
projectile
the
just
punish
keeps
at that
coming.
range. Dudikoff, game up here in the reset, has taken 3 successive games.
Believe in victory.
Things are looking rough for Verum. He's got to really pull out something special.
There's a mountain to climb, but if anyone could do it, it's Verum on Percival.
He's just taking, it is really just a battle of attrition. Death by 1,000 cuts right now. Verum is taking so much damage from just mistimed spot dodges past these projectiles. It's really a sign of nerves. Just needs to keep that mental straight. Just needs to properly deal with the wall of offense, you know, the distant offense that's coming at him. So this is good. Gets his way back into the mid-screen. Meaty far heavy. Great jump over the Great Fall.
Gonna use the meter right away.
Yeah, Dudikoff actually spending the meter here. Verum not too much health to work with, but Dudikoff not too much meter to work with. Good tech on the grab. Good tech on the grab again. Verum's really got all the pressure right now.
Oh, and it jumps into the corner.
Lead to the corner conversion. Another
round for Dudikoff. And you're saying about the nerves that might be on Virum's side. There's none on Dudikov.
There is none.
He is
Dudikov
used to
is
this situation.
Very comfortable right now. If he could, he'd be leaning back in his chair. Oh no, the spot dodge! You cannot spot dodge that!
That was so much damage for so little cooldowns.
Dudikov is happy to stay at that range. He doesn't want to get DP'd out of his pressure. He's much more comfortable at that higher range. Probably going to choose to take all of his stocks here. No, choose to take 3, but the rush out from Dudikov is going to put things back to the mid-screen. Virum nearly got that meter to work with. Very nice. Establishes just a little bit more pressure. Blocks the anti-low. Good, but there it is. There's that DP again. So eager to pressure.
Yeah, Dudikov is
now.
just... He's been hit by so many of them at this point that he's ready for them. Every time.
No breaks on this train as we move into what could be our last game here at CT.
I've already established that pressure, but the sweep into the hard knockdown?
Yep.
Just getting the fireball.
These jumps out, but
Zephyr's out.
yep. The rat once again escaping the enclosure corner.
The butterfly lets her in. Already just has the position that he wants. But gets clipped by the EX fireball.
This is what we saw earlier in this winner's final set. Establishes those plus frames again with the M follow-up and the command dash. Got a stock to work with, got 2 stocks to work with.
Air to air.
Great air to air. Chooses to spend the meter immediately. Could have killed with a little bit more, but
there's one more
great
throw.
Stuff. Doesn't convert off of that straight hit. The overdrive does come out. Should have been ready for it. But chip point here, not going to matter too much with the OD. Virum's still got to work for this one. Dudikov is more than happy to sit back. Can't be chipped out by anything, and oh no!
This is going to be a lot of damage. Meta in overdrive hits very hard.
The OD is much more valuable for him.
Gonna take the chip. So much chip from the string. The double butterfly and all the numbers. Gets the EXTP.
This is the confidence you need to start clawing this grand final set back. It is not lost yet. Great stuff from Virum.
5U lands early. Activates those butterflies with the TK arrows.
This is it. This is shades of this winner's finals. I'm loving seeing this. Both players playing at their best. Great jump in from Virum. Gets that EXDP. Chooses to take his stocks.
But the wake up to you.
Just wake up to you. Dudikov. No full conversion. Dudikov does get his turn back again. Chooses to return to the mid screen. Does get the hard knockdown from the fireball on Percival's end.
Oh, getting clipped by the dash lows twice.
Roll in and great into the super.
This should kill. Oh, it doesn't. Doesn't get animation.
Jumps the overdrive and Virum again back in this.
Virum on the board.
Without dropping it around too.
And yeah, really feels like he's getting his confidence back in that match.
Good. I love to see this.
We're taking a quick moment. You know, Dudikov's so close.
So close to a win here, but Virum is eager to bring things back. He's got his confidence back. He's reacting to these options properly. He's performing so well. Just needs to close it out. Dudikov, of course, just a game away, but Virum very eager, very primed to take these next 2 if he really feels like it.
Matter has the corner now. Butterflies are out. You're going to take a lot of chip from this. Jumps out.
Good air block.
Yeah, managed to block it.
Gone. He's got his chance to escape from the corner, but the DP is going to go punished here. Not too much damage off of this, hopefully. But
yeah, but gets the setup again. More chip damage.
Grabbed.
Both players have full there. There it is.
Yes, really good option. No punish on the JU.
All is nice activation. Reacts to the plus frame string.
Oh
Gets
no!
Clipped.
He tried to take stocks.
And it is tournament point for Dudikov.
It is now tournament point. That is a shaky way to end a round. I really hope that hasn't hit his confidence. Taking things a bit slow here at the start. Wants to find that opportunity to get his stocks, but needs to get a way in to maybe take those stocks on his Oki.
And you can see, like, when Dudikov sees it, he's taking it slow.
No, you can just press that Virum.
Getting a big punish here.
Yeah, very big punish from Dudikov.
He saw Virum
set up, and this should be it here as long as he can drop things.
There we go, Dudikov
is your CT 2022 champion, taking things from the loser's side. Incredible performance. Haha. got him. GG's.
First game of top 8, sent to losers, and just fights it all back out.
Incredible performance. What a bracket.
Amazing performances from everyone.
Incredible, incredible tournament. Everyone who's attended here should be incredibly happy with themselves.
Oh, hell yeah.
This has been a very special bracket that we just don't see very often.
We're getting our medal.
So yeah, we're moving.
Medal ceremony now.
Congratulations, of course, to again everyone who has made those top 8.
Yeah. Everyone really, like, you had to fight Europe to get to this top 8.
You really did.
Genuinely.
You had to fight the whole ass continent.
I was very happy to see quite a few Irish players in this bracket.
It's good. The home represent.
And Livy ending up being our Irish rep.
But yeah, this top 8 full of all sorts of different nationalities. Lithuania, Austria, Finland, Ireland, UK.
Couple strong UK players. A couple of them.
A couple, you could say.
And all of them very much performed at their highest level.
Definitely.
Except me on who picked Charlotta. Alright, it's going to kill him for it.
So yeah, Tsuhiro first to receive his medal here. Done incredibly well for himself from Finland. Frosty also doing incredibly well in this bracket.
Played out of his mind this weekend.
Lobster's full tag still cracks me up.
The Vasaraga man himself. Hell yeah.
Livy, big cheer from the crowd.
I have deliberately not cheered to not clip your mics. I do it for you at home.
Leon, here from Sweden, big cheer for also representing HAB like a lot of us here. They're second place, very hard fought. Dudikov, the champion.
Dudikov managed. That dude, his cool is unlosable. Dude just won, and he's still so calm.
That's great. It's been a fantastic time here at CT. Thank you for joining us for Top 8. We're going to be throwing you over to, I believe,
Street Fighter 5. That is
Stay
starting
tuned.
at 2 p.m.
It'll
So
be at
stay,
2 p.m.
stay here, watch some Street Fighter.
Yeah.
You watched some Grand Blue. Now watch the game that it stole everything from.
So yeah, we'll close things out here. I have been Kakatsukoi. Thank you.
I have been Gekiko. Thank you for watching.